Seated in this hall are Imo State indigents living in diaspora. The gathering is targeted at improving the economy and economic fortunes of and create opportunities for the people of Imo State. Speaking during the event, Governor Emeka Ihedioha said the essence of the summit is to call on Imo citizens in diaspora to think home and invest in the state to develop the state economy. The governor also noted that the government alone cannot develop the state, but with private individuals who are ready to invest in the state's economy. He said the administration will create the enabling environment for private investors in the state and also give necessary support for such investment. The chairman, Nigerian Diaspora Commission, Abike Dabiri Erewa, calls on Nigerians in the diaspora to invest and develop the country.
The first of its kind in Nigeria, Imo has set a pace with this Imo Diaspora Summit 2020, and that's what the Commission is saying. We need to move to the sub-national level. As I speak with you, 14 states have focal persons on diaspora, with Imo being one of them to give us the Professor Wazurike to head the Diaspora Bureau here. And for doing this, it's important that we're telling Nigerians, invest in your state, do something in your state. No matter where you go, this is home. So what Imo has done, I hope will be replicated in other states. Imo is attracting the indigenous in the diaspora. They're offering them incentives. They're saying, you know what, you want to invest in education, you want to invest in health, you want to invest in solar, anything. We make it possible for you. And that is the way to go. And with Imos in the diaspora, who are known to be quite a lot of intellectual ones in the diaspora, coming back home to see what they can do in their country, in their home state, and having the state support them and provide the enabling environment to happen is noble. It's what every state should do. And we're saying that together, Nigerians at home and Nigerians in the diaspora should develop this country.
Tried to do all we can to make Imo smell very nice, to make Imo sweet, taste and scent like roses. We said where we were before we came in was something very depictable. And I promised you that we shall only be known for the right reasons. That Imo will be appreciated for positives and not for negatives. There won't be laughing stock again in this country. And I doff my hat to say, I've provided you the leadership to get to where we need to be at this point in time.
Some of the participants lauded the governor's idea for organizing the first Diaspora Summit, adding that with assurance from the governor, they will invest in capacity building of the state. The Senior Special Assistant to Governor Emeka Ihedioha on Information and Advocacy, Adara Onyechiri, said the event is coming at the right time. The governor is rebuilding the state's economy.
As you know, statistics shows in 2018 that diaspora remittance is about 25 billion and almost 84% of our national budget. And this money are spent in the life of our friends, families, and so on. So with this section of diaspora desks in the office of the governor, is an avenue for us to rechannel this fund into building a kind of capacity building on infrastructure, hospital, and so on, which from what I had today is honestly, I must commend the governor for this very giant strive and for setting up this very diaspora desk.
So instructive, considering the fact that we're looking at a population of diasporans that are up to 1.2 million in Nigeria, especially here, looking at Imo State. Now, if you look at the population of the first generation of migrants, you're looking at over 250 million across the world, and that's about 3%. And calculate half of that, you'll find that most of that is domiciled in Africa, West Africa precisely, and in the Southeast. It's very instructive to say that we are looking at the world where migrants and diasporas are shaping and building economies. We remember China in the 1980s. China was a radically poor, economically bedridden economy. But after the 90s, you could see that the government took a change.
With this summit, it is hoped that both the government and those living in diaspora will match their idea with action to achieve the expected results.